Hello there. One problem that a lot of beginners to computers have is with saving files and finding them at a later date. And in order to do that, you need to be organized. You need to create folders and save files and create folders with appropriate names that you're going to recognize later on. And what I'm going to do here is take you through an exercise that's based on this sheet, which is called Using a Computer and Managing Files. Okay, and it's made up of several exercises. I'm going to take you through each exercise, so hopefully you can follow the sheet yourself using this video as an example to take you through it. Okay, so if we're on to exercise 1, the first thing it asks you to do is create a new folder in My Documents called Food. So let's just pause here and get onto screen, my screen display. So there we are, here's my screen display. We'll go to full size on that. So there's the screen now. And what it asks you to do, as I said, is first of all, create a folder called Food in My Documents. So in order to do that, what we've got to do is, we've got to open File Explorer. So down here, looks like a folder. We click on that symbol, and that opens File Explorer with this window. Now, usually yours might look a bit different to this. Let's try and set it up as you might see it. That's how it might appear. Okay, and it asks you to open documents, so let's do that by double clicking on it, and then to create a folder called Food. Now, there are different ways of creating folders. On this screen display, we can click on this symbol here, and when I point at it, it says New Folder. So let's try that. Click once there. There's the folder, and it says call the folder Food. Now, while that's still highlighted, without clicking your mouse or anything of that sort, just type the name of the folder that you want, Food, like that, and press Enter. And that has created that folder. Okay, a second way to do that, just to show it you, let's delete that one. So to delete it, or to delete any folder, just click once on it, press the delete key on your keyboard, and that's it, gone. So let's look at a second way to create a folder. The first way, remember, was that. Point at that icon up there and click. The second way is to point anywhere in the white space here, right click on your mouse, so click the right button, go down to New, and then slide across and click on Folder. And again, the trick with this is, and the mistake a lot of people make, is to click the mouse button. Don't click your mouse button, just straight away type the name of the folder, and that blue highlight will disappear and your new name will come on there. So I said Food, and press Enter. So there's my folder created. That is step 1. Step 2, inside the folder, create 3 subfolders and name these Fruit, Veg and Salad. So I need to go into the Food folder by pointing at it. Always point at the folder and double click. So I am now inside that Food folder that we've already created. You can tell that because here at the top it says we're on this PC, we're in the Documents section, and we're inside the Food folder. And we've been asked, exercise 1, step 2, to create 3 subfolders called Fruit, Veg and Salad. So let's use this icon here like we did before. Click. First one is called Fruit. Press Enter. And to get rid of this highlight, just click anywhere in the white space and then repeat that process. So the second one is Veg. Press Enter. Click away. It's always a good practice to click away to get rid of the highlight before you go on to the next thing. And we'll do the third one the second way I showed you. Right click, New Folder. And this last one we had Fruit, Veg and Salad was the last one, and press Enter. So those are our 3 folders. Click away to get rid of the highlight. And we're still on exercise 1. We've done steps 1 and step 2. In step 3, it says open Word and create 5 files. Save them with the following names: lemon, carrot, potato, apple and black currant. Okay, either type the file name in the document before saving or save blank files. Close the files, close or minimize Word. A lot to take in there, so let's take it one bit at a time. Number 3, open Word. So if I click at start here and I click on Word, that will open Microsoft Word. Create 5 files and save them with the following names: lemon, carrot, potato, apple and black currant. So to create a file, we click on blank document. Now it says you can put the name in, so let's do it that way. The first one's got to be called lemon, so I'm just going to type lemon there, and then I'm going to save that file as lemon. So I'm going to go File, Save As. I'm going to put it into my food folder, the one that we just created. So to find my food folder, I go on Browse, and then I look inside my folders. Now I know that my food folder is there. It's in Documents. Okay. If you get lost, click on Documents on the left, and then you should see food in there. So I'm going to open the food folder. So I am now saving the blank document that I created just with that word lemon on as lemon inside my food folder. Click on Save, and that is now saved. And I can tell it's saved as lemon because on the blue line at the top now it says lemon there. Okay, so we're going to do that process again, but this time for a file called carrot. So I need to delete or close this file, and to do that I do File and Close. Now to get the next blank page up for Word, I can just do File and Blank Document. This one is going to be called carrot, so I'm just going to put the word carrot in there, and then I need to save it. File, Save As. Now, because with that first file I used the food folder inside Documents, Word has automatically shown me that I could use that same folder again. So I don't need to go on Browse this time. I can just click on Food, and that will go into the food folder. You can see here lemon, the last one we did. Here it says enter the file name I want to save this as. I want to save this as carrot. So I'm going to call this file carrot. It's going to go into the folder called food. We can see that there, Documents, Food, and I can click on Save. And again we can tell it's saved because it says carrot on the blue line. Close that one, so File and Close. And we'll do that 3 more times: potato, apple and currant. So follow my steps. New document, potato, save this file as potato, so Save As. I want to save it in food again. I'm going to call it potato. It's going into the Documents food folder, and I can save it. And then I can close this one. Going through the same process again. Close, File, New Document. 2 left. This one is apple. That's it. Save the file as apple. So File, Save As. Into the food folder, call it apple, to A there. There you go, Apple, and save. Close that. Last one, file, blank document. Going very fast now, but I am repeating what I've done before. So this last one is called blackcurrant. I'm going to save that as blackcurrant by doing file, save as, into the food folder, and the name I'm going to give it is blackcurrant, and save. And then I can close that, and the instructions actually says close or minimize Word. Well, I'll minimize it, so we're back to there, and you can see now our saving folder here. Let's just bring that down a touch. We've got the 3 folders that we created, fruit, salad and veg, and the 5 files that we've saved into the food folder. Now, having done that, we've got as far as we've completed step 3. Step 4 now says return to your folders and rename veg so that it becomes vegetables. So here's veg, and if I want to rename it, I just point at that folder, right click, click your right mouse button. Down here we've got rename, so I click on that and I type the new name. Again, don't click your mouse button, just type when it's highlighted in blue and it'll change the text. Press enter and we've renamed it as vegetables. And step 5 in exercise 1 says delete the salad subfolder. So we click on salad just once, and on your keyboard just press the delete key and that's gone. Now that's the complete set of steps for exercise 1. Have a look at the next video for exercise 2, and what we'll do then is carry on with that until we've got through the complete set of exercises, and hopefully by then you're pretty good at creating folders and saving files into them. See you in the next video.